73-year-old woman vanished in Vero Beach back in 2018, and Eden is in the newsroom with new details from the sheriff, including a person of interest that they're now looking for. Eden.
Yeah, Louis, the sheriff says they are now, quote, back to square one, which he says is frustrating for Susie Tomasi's family. But he says while he recognizes their pain, he is also doing whatever he can to find her killer. 73-year-old Susie Tomasi vanished in Vero Beach in March of 2018, last seen on security video walking through a shopping plaza. Investigators always treated it as a woman in the early stages of dementia who just walked away. On Tuesday, that changed.
I'm here to tell you today that this has transitioned here at our agency from a missing persons case that we started 5 years ago to a homicide investigation.
That transition began in March after some remains were found deep in the mangroves near a boat ramp. Sheriff Eric Flowers now confirmed that those remains have been identified as Susie Tomasi. The surprise, though, was that she had been shot to death, though investigators are not sure who did it or why.
We recovered jewelry, we recovered expensive items. It doesn't appear as though robbery was a motive in this.
Deputies are hoping that this man may be able to fill in some of the blanks. Tomasi was last seen on security video getting into a white pickup truck, but the video is so grainy, investigators can't make out anything about the truck or the driver. But in the last month, a woman has come forward to say a man in a white pickup truck tried to abduct her around the same time in the same plaza.
It was strictly verbal. He didn't get out of the truck, but he did put her in a position that was uncomfortable and tried to verbally entice her to get in the vehicle.
The woman helped investigators make this sketch of the driver. The sheriff wonders if he's the same guy who picked up Tomasi, but he also emphasizes that everyone, including Tomasi's family, is a suspect in her murder.
We're hoping that people come forward with information and tips, and we're able to bring justice to Ms. Tomasi.
The Indian County Sheriff's Office has set up a tip line solely dedicated to this case as they hope anybody with information comes forward. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Eden.